All right, welcome to this video. Today we're talking about how to eat to lose weight through menopause, because we know menopause is a time heavily associated with weight gain. Now, hopefully you know by watching me in the past, you know that everything I do, every piece of advice I give is based upon understanding the root cause. So when I give diet advice or any advice at all, I'm giving that advice based off the root cause of the problem, because once you understand what's causing the problem, only then can you create a true solution. So I'm not going to just give you random advice. I'm going to give you advice based off the understanding of what's driving fat gain in the first place through menopause. So I've labeled that here, the hurdles. There's 3 real hurdles that are driving weight gain through menopause. It's the fact that due to estrogen and progesterone falling down, your female metabolism is now far more insulin resistant. The second one is increased fat storage due to that insulin resistance. So more of the energy you're eating is being stored as fat. And then due to these hormonal shifts, the metabolism slows down overall. So now we know that these are the 3 things driving weight gain. Well, when we're talking about, all right, how do we plan our diet must address these 3 hurdles or issues. So our outcomes then are, number 1, to offset this insulin resistance, we need to go low carb. To offset this increased fat storage, we need to ensure that you're eating in a calorie deficit. And then lastly, to offset this slower metabolism, we need to increase satiety or fullness so you're not overeating calories. And how we do that? Well, let's talk about this diet advice then. Firstly, you want to make sure 20 to 35% of your overall calories come from carbohydrates. It's the perfect amount. You'll still have plenty of energy from carbohydrates, but you won't be feeling full. You won't be feeling lethargic. It's the ideal amount. Second one, this calorie deficit. Well, firstly, you just need to know your TDEE. There's hundreds of free calculators online, but if you don't know your TDEE, then you simply don't know how many calories you should be eating, which you need to know to ensure starting out, just aim for a 200 calorie deficit. So work out your TDEE and then just try to eat around 200 under that, and that should get you on that weight loss train to happiness. To increase satiety, we know protein is the macronutrient which increases satiety the most. So 40 to 50% of your overall caloric intake to come from protein. That's also going to help to build muscle with your weight training or strength training that you should be doing, which will also help to increase your overall metabolism. And then there's 2 more rules here. Unlimited salad and vegetables. Eat as much salad and vegetables as possible. And then the last one here is the 80-20 rule. I am huge on this 80-20 rule that basically states just make sure 80% of your diet is coming from good, nutritious food, but then the rest of your diet, you still want to enjoy your life, right? So if you enjoy takeaway or, lunch at the pub with your family, still have that, because overriding diet, exercise, stress, all that is enjoyment. Because if you don't enjoy the process, you'll quit, you'll give up, and then it's hopeless. You could have the best diet plan, but if you're simply not motivated to follow it because you don't enjoy it, that diet plan is useless. So the single most important thing is, are you enjoying this? Is this something you want to do long term? All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions about menopause diet, ask me below or send me a message. I would love to help. And don't forget, I have my brand new menopause supplement, Flourish, coming out hopefully within the next 2 months.